Victor, Echo 3, Romeo, India, Romeo, over.
RIR. Alrighty, VE3RIR. What's the name there, please, sir?
What's the name there, please, sir?
VE3RIR. I'm sorry, sir. I was copying you on the Milford, PA SDR, and they just went down, so I've got to bring them back up. This should not take but a moment, he said. Famous last words. Oh, well, I guess Milford is out for the count. Yes, well. Anyway, so much for Milford. Let me go to Rochester. VE3RIR, this KC9VKV, you copy?
VE3RIR, this KC9VKV, you copy?
VE3RIR, I'm sorry, sir. Milford is down. They've kicked me off, and that's where I was copying you from. So let's see. Let me try something else here. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Ah, well, maybe so. Let me get myself together here. Okay, Milford's back up. So VE3RIR, this is KC9VKV. Copy?
VE3RIR.
That's affirmative. This is VE3RIR. This is Robert. Just outside of Toronto, east of Toronto, over.
Yes, Robert. I was copying it through Milford, PA, and they have all kinds of things that they kick me off for. Sometimes if I don't do anything, they kick me off, and then sometimes if I stay too long and don't do anything, they kick me off. It's you know, I'm constantly battling to keep my SDRs running. I have 4 tablets, actually, what it is, 4 tablets, and I'm running Arlington, Virginia, Milford, PA, Rochester, and Georgia on these tablets, and the audio comes up on a 6-position rotary selector along with my local audio from my receiver, and so I'm just constantly going. I have a 6-position rotary selector that is involved in selecting whichever one, you know, and I'm just listening to the cleanest one, trying to find the cleanest one. And so I was copying you initially through this is a shaggy dog story, but anyway, I was copying you through Milford, and they decided that they wanted to interrupt and make me come back in again. So I lost you, but I've got you now, Roger.
Sure, but I've got you now, Roger.
Well, I thought I did. VE3RIR, are you there?
VE3RIR, are you there?
That's affirmative. I have a lot of QRM and stepping on the signal, over.
Roger. Now, is this sideband chatter that you're suffering through?
I don't believe so. It's just a squeal that's coming in once in a while. I'm on a 746 Pro, I have a vertical, a DX77 vertical. I have about 30 feet up in the air. You copy?
Yes, sir, I do. And what's the name there, please?
Yes, sir, I do. And what's the name there, please?
Take him.
What is the name? Your name, sir?
What is the name? Your name, sir?
My name is Robert. ROBERT, Robert, over.
Yes, sir, Robert. I've got a good copy on you, sir, through thanks to Milford, which is back in action there. So, your antenna, you told me about that. Tell me about your antenna again.
I have a DX77. It's a vertical. It's a 29-foot vertical. I have it up in the air about 30 feet up, over.
Roger, Robert. I'm copying your signal and looking at it on a spectrum analyzer, and you could use a little more bottom end. You're kind of mids to uppers. You know, you could crank in just a little bit more on the bottom end. We don't want to get too fat because in the bottom end, because then we, you know, could get muddy. But I would say you could take a couple of clicks on the bottom end EQ and just broaden your audio out quite a bit. And nice, Roger.
Quite a bit and nice, Roger.
The photos on that, I'm just new with this radio, so I'm looking at about different dials. So I'll play with them a little bit, see if we can tweak it out there a little bit.
Roger, Robert. Well, other than that, gosh, I appreciate you checking in, and we're slowly turning into a pumpkin here after 5, so we got to get out of here. But Robert, thanks for checking in, Roger.
Robert, thanks for checking in, Roger.
Roger that, 73, and much talk to you. Have a great evening.
Roger, and if you want to hear your audio, sir, if you go to, we are recording between 3:30 and 5, so if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, and on that page you'll be looking for one QSO in particular, and it's entitled My Group Air Check 7/31/20. Today's date. My Group Air Check 7/31/20. Roger.
120, Roger.
Well, Robert, threes to you, sir. You have a real great afternoon, a beautiful weekend. And with that, gosh, we got to jump out of here. We thank everybody for participating in our Qso-Vlog net this afternoon. We've enjoyed it. Hope you have also. And again, if you want to hear what your audio sounds like, we have been recording between 3:30 and 5. So if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page. We're running about 1,220 some odd recorded Qso-Vlogs. You'll be looking for one specifically entitled My Group Air Check 7/31/20. My Group Air Check 7/31/20. So with that, we will return this frequency back to normal amateur radio use, and this is a KC9VKV clear.